We've all heard the advice, save your money, build a rainy day fund, be responsible. And sure, it sounds smart, but here's a question most people never ask. What if saving money is actually making you poor? It sounds crazy, right? But stick with me, because by the end of this video, you might start questioning everything you've been taught about money. For generations, saving was the golden rule. Our grandparents lived through wars and depressions. They saved everything. Then our parents followed suit. Save for retirement, save for emergencies, save for college. But here's what's changed: the economy. Saving doesn't work the way it used to. Interest rates are laughable. Inflation eats away at your money every year. So while your savings sit in the bank, their value is quietly shrinking. If you saved $10,000 10 years ago and just left it in a savings account earning 0.5% interest, today it would be worth less in real terms than when you started. That's not wealth building, that's financial erosion. Let's talk about inflation. You've probably noticed that groceries, rent, and pretty much everything else costs more than it did last year. That's inflation in action. Now imagine this. Your savings account earns 1% per year, but inflation is at 5%. That means your money is losing 4% in value every year. If your money is losing value while sitting in the bank, are you actually saving or slowly getting poorer? Saving feels safe. But what's really safe about guaranteed loss? When you leave money sitting in a savings account, you're not just losing to inflation, you're losing to opportunity. Let's say you have $10,000. You could leave it in the bank and earn $50 a year. Invest it and potentially earn $800 to $1,200 a year or more. Use it to build a business, learn a skill, or create a new income stream. Every dollar you save without intention is a dollar not working for you. And money that doesn't work for you eventually works against you. Imagine hiring employees, your dollars, and then paying them to sit on a couch and do nothing. Would you call that good business? Now don't get me wrong, saving has its place. Emergency funds are essential. Short-term goals like a vacation, a car, or a house deposit, totally legit. But beyond that, saving shouldn't be the end goal, it should be the starting line. Build a buffer, but don't stay stuck there. How much money are you keeping just because it feels safe? And what is that money doing for you? The wealthy don't just save, they build. They use their money to buy assets, generate passive income, build businesses, acquire skills, and invest in people and systems that scale. Someone who invests $10,000 wisely could double that in a few years. Meanwhile, someone who saves it might gain just a few $100s, if that. This isn't about taking wild risks. It's about learning how to make your money grow, not just sit. Build your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Start investing, index funds, ETFs, real estate, or side hustles. Learn high-value skills that increase your income. Automate your finances. Make saving and investing effortless. Surround yourself with people who think like builders, not hoarders. Let's get real. Saving feels safe. It gives us control. It gives us peace of mind. But sometimes that safety is just fear in disguise. Fear of losing. Fear of risk. Fear of doing something wrong. And fear keeps us small. Fear keeps us stuck. You can't grow while you're clinging to the illusion of safety. Ask yourself, is your safety net turning into a cage? So, is saving money making you poor? It depends. If saving is your only strategy, then yes, it might be. But if you use saving as a stepping stone to smarter moves, to investing, creating, building, then you're on the path to real wealth. Here's your challenge. Take a hard look at your money. How much of it is just sitting, and how much of it is working for you? If this hit you in the gut, good. That means it's time to level up. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. What's one bold move you're going to make with your money this year? Let's stop saving just to feel safe, and start building a life that makes us feel free. See you in the next one.